you're worried that you may have euthanized your pet too soon, or you're worried that you might euthanize your pet too soon. Today, we're going to be talking about that, and I'm going to share with you what the animals have shared with me in my 20 plus years of connecting with them. Hi, my name's Danielle McKinnon, and I am an animal communicator. That means pet psychic, and I've been doing this for more than 20 years. In that time, I've spoken psychically with tens of thousands of animals in animal communication readings about the animal's death and dying process and what they really want us to know. So today I'm going to share with you what the animals have shared with me about how they go through that process as it relates to euthanasia. What I want you to first understand, according to what the animals have told me, is about their actual purpose here with us. The animals have shared with me, and I wrote about this in my animal lessons book, that they're here incarnating into our world to be in our lives in order to help us grow and evolve. They've chosen lives of service to assist us in our soul's growth. That doesn't mean they are our servants. It means they are choosing to be of service and do everything they can to help us grow and evolve. That is the number one thing that is going to help you understand about how animals feel about euthanasia. Every time an animal comes to be in your life, that animal is coming into your life to help you become a better person, to help you learn something about yourself. And when they have completed that job of helping you learn that thing about yourself, whatever it is, that is when they know that it's time to leave your life. So yes, what I'm saying is they are choosing when they're going to cross over. Not only are they planning their passing, they're planning how their passing happens, who is around them, what they pass of, where they are. It is all planned by your pet at the soul level. So that plan takes into account all of who you are, what your soul needs, and what you came here to achieve as a soul in this lifetime. We tend to look at an animal's passing as this a kind of like one moment in time, but that animal is using it for the good of your entire soul. So when an animal has decided, you know what, Danielle has learned what I came here to teach her, that's when the animal starts putting in place their death and dying process and how this is all going to go. Some animals will choose to pass through an accident, to pass through a disease, to pass through old age, there's all these different ways. And yes, that includes to pass through some horrible abuse. They all make this choice at the soul level. Some animals will also choose euthanasia. Euthanasia is just one of the many things that they can choose from for their passing. If they have decided that they want to be euthanized, that's the method they're going to use, what they're going to start doing is they're going to start sending you messages. Now, this is only in the case where you have time to make a choice. Maybe the animal is sick for a long time. Maybe the animal got in a car accident, and so you have some choices ahead of you. When you're in that type of situation, what will start to happen is an animal is going to send you signs and messages and start bringing this up. It's like it'll start bubbling up around you. You'll hear about it with people. They'll be talking in the grocery store, or you'll see an article go by, or people on TV will be talking about it. And it's because the animal's bringing the energy of euthanasia basically into your face so that you start looking at this and perhaps choosing this as an option. The animal will continue to do this until you make the choice that they are trying to get you to make. The animal is very in tune to you and what's going on with you and your resistance and your fears and your worries. But if an animal has chosen euthanasia, it's going to happen, and you will come to a place where you go, okay, I have to do this. There are no mistakes. When you finally decide this is the time I have to do this, when you finally feel like you have no choice, no options, this is the right thing, it's because that animal has determined this is the time. You can't come to that conclusion too early, and you can't come to it too late, because the animal is driving the bus intuitively behind you. It may seem like it's you making the decision, but this animal is driving the energy so that you finally make this decision. So as you can see, you can't be too fast about it. You can't be too slow about it. If this is what happened, it is because this is what your animal chose from you. So if you had to euthanize your animal and you're feeling really badly about it, what I want you to do is take a step back for a moment and think about, this is what the animal wanted. The animal wanted to pass over in this way. The animal wanted this. This was their choice, and I honored their wishes. I do have other videos on euthanasia, so you can check those out. But I also have a video called something like, "Why did your pet die now?" And that talks a little bit more about the lesson behind it. I encourage you to delve into that, because our animals don't want us to feel guilty, but they do want us to evolve and grow from there.